do I have a hat on in the house? Is it giving creepy old lady with my Bible? Same damn dog. No, 10 different ones. This still ain't right. I'm just unloading. You ain't posting all that. Snitch! Well, you look so cute. I did not bring my water. Got Florida water. Give bullet. Lady want me to rub on her, and I ain't doing it. And then she's gone. Love you too, books. Like it works. Hey. It's like that. They didn't tell me. They don't think. Right now, Aries, you need to be, it's very important for you to be mindful about your toxic ways, how toxic you are, your toxicity, and where it's bringing you spiritually. Is your spirituality evil? Do you consider yourself an evil person? If so, why? Does it benefit you to think like that, or does it benefit a past version of you? Is that a standard that you want to keep holding on to? Do you view marriage as a trap, or do you view marriage as freedom? The devil card is about signing contracts, and here we have marriage popping out right on top of it. I could also be reading for somebody that believes their spouse is evil. I think I'm reading for somebody that wants their spouse to be evil. A new kind of evil. Somebody that's more evil than them. Take it as it resonates. Someone is talking out of turn. The nature of talking out of turn and how it doesn't fit the spouse at all. The spouse needs to be able to and is taking up as much energy, as much space as possible. That one hurt. This marriage, this union is creating work from home or make money in our sleep vibes. Both parties in this connection, in this union, are extremely rich. 888. Open all doors of abundance and prosperity. Eliminates all blockade. Frequency on right now by Healing Melody, if you would like to search it up on YouTube. Aries, sit that ass down. It's time to pull some tarot. Period. The wife talks too much. Chatterbox. Her brain is too much going on in her brain. So she talks too much. Without thinking sometimes. More devil energy. in tune for the wife to speak as much as she does and as out of turn as she does. She is a certified truth teller. She is a truth seeker. She could pull tarot. She could identify as a witch. But she has been ordained spiritually to be able to talk as much as she does and create as much chaos as she does. I feel like she is a natural born chaos spell. She could have had a lot of negative, darker energy type things spoken over her when she was younger or still in the womb, something like that. And it latched on as it was supposed to, because if I speak it over you, I'm gonna make sure to bring you up into it like a real witch. But I don't even think the people that set these standards or these beliefs, instilled these things into the wife, really even knew what that was. They just knew they wanted to be green and evil, and they wanted whatever they expected to benefit out of this, which it really looks like an unnecessary and inappropriate connection with this wife, whoever her caretakers were. There's that Six of Swords again. Do you want to acknowledge this side of your wife, this part of your wife? Are you willing to acknowledge the two pinnacles that lay under the very solid top pinnacle? First of all, if it wasn't for these two, it'd just be one. And if it wasn't for their placement, the one on top would not have a foundation to be on top. I feel like I'm going too fast, but I'm going to ignore that. Run it back if you need to. You can always come back. The wife has a very specific gift, a green thumb, if you will. A green thumb. She gets peace from people leaving her. She gets peace from knowing that people left her because of something that she said, because she knows the truth that she speaks. And she figured, well, hell, if you can't hang, if you can't last while I'm speaking the truth, then you don't deserve any of my energy in the first place. Kick rocks. She enjoys this, watching people leave because I was that girl. Okay, goodbye. Good riddance. Queen of Swords. All right. The wife, her life was purged through this energy. This nobody can take me, but I know who I am. I speak in my truth. I show up as who I am every day. Therefore, I have no one. Not, I hate all of this shit. It's going to burn and it smells. It's not that. She's very valuable. I don't know how else to put that. She knows her worth, and so does the universe. They and her honor it constantly. They're constantly checking on her. This woman is on the karmic cycle. Dare I say she is the karmic cycle? She uses the value, the cheap. My live is about to get interrupted, so disregard that in advance. Actually, let me just close the door. Woo! Don't flash, everybody. Rule number 1. Don't send the pictures, period. Who noticed? Now run it back and make sure you like it and subscribe. And comment what you noticed. Don't tell nobody. a teacher, a spiritual teacher. Yeah, she's a spiritual teacher. I kept calling her a witch. I kept acknowledging her as a witch, but this is a head honcho witch. This is I take personal readings type of witch, and I have a very good repertoire. I have a very good what's the word? Ignore the Ten of Wands. I ain't reading that yet. She got a very good reputation when it comes to her readings. I feel like that could have made her a target. Cause stop reading my cards. I don't do that to no other readers. You don't come on my reading my cards. Move. The cards I'm reading, rather. That's rude. I can't hear you. I feel like this good reputation with her spirituality, being a teacher, carries it gives her a heavy burden. I feel like men know how to approach her because she's so good at this teacher energy. She's really good at attracting men with large pentacles, fancy things, cars, clothes, shoes, big bright auras, personalities, things like that. Magic. She ain't here.
Who she at, Teddy?
I don't know.
Who she with?
I guess Ella.
Oh, okay.
All right. Take that as it resonates. You know, I can hear you. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I wanted more than anything. I know, right? Oh. It's just evil. Yeah, it's just evil. You knew I wanted that, but you wasn't gonna give it to me. But I know since I've been watching you like a thief in the night long enough, you was eventually gonna succumb, and I was gonna make you do it, even if it didn't really seem like I made you do it. I know that's the type of power I hold. So whether you wanted to do it or not, you was gonna have to do it. The decision's yours, but I know I'm gonna have to make you do it. So this is me making you do it. All right, you're getting left behind. Let's see. Let me read it more intuitively, even though people, like to say you're not a real reader. If you take your time, you got the fa, 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 fa. But I'm gonna take my time on it because I know what I'm doing and I done studied for it. I know you got to be naturally born a psychic. You can't learn how to sharpen your gifts, sharpen your tools. But I learned how to do mine. You can call it the cheat code. So I'm gonna go ahead and meditate on this one. All right. However, that's resonating. Then I also have an energy here that's fighting to the top of something, but very easily getting left behind. Like it's a rat swimming laps against Olympic people. But it's very confused. It's a very young energy, like how little this person is. It's very young energy. It's giving one energy. Ace, one energy. Very a baby, and I got caught not knowing how to swim. And I don't know why I'm feeling like I should see flowers, some kind of blossom. Oh, the dog is talking again. Hold on, y'all. You come if you want to. I'm not letting you back out. But yeah, I'm picking up on a very young, a very like easily intimidated, like somebody tricked this person or tricked this little rat into thinking they could swim a long time ago. And now they didn't pump fake to get to the race. And now they're swimming. And it's, why am I losing? Why am I losing? Why am I losing? Why am I losing? It's like a panic attack, a freak out. I told you it's one energy. Ace, ace. We got double aces. And then the 7 of Wands energy, if you wanted some more torture. There it goes. I left the Ace of Pentacles off the deck. I noticed that when I came to sit back down. That's why I picked that up from another ace. And right behind this first ace we saw was the 7 of Wands. Look it up. Because I'm not doing it with you and your energy. Today or any other day. Clock it. Teletubbies. Very one. But like, it's giving bad, snotty kid that got every toy in the world and got to do whatever they wanted and got to like be a nasty little disgusting kid around the house. Which I mean, like, good for you, but like, why were you disgusting? You know? Like, what is really being a kid? Excuse me. Confirmation break. This is teenager energy now with that page of I lost the page of Wands, but it was immediately replaced with the page of Pentacles. How we like it, right? This high school energy, that first page was giving, I get to run around and do whatever I want to do. That same energy. And now this page of Pentacles is coming out like I always get my schoolwork done. I always get A's. And I get to do what I want to do. And my mommy and my daddy buy me everything. Ha 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 ha. I'm perfect. Now what? Ha ha. Nothing. You did that. Like, what the fuck? All right, trauma. More trauma. Because you don't listen to your first instinct. You're really good. You're really gifted at getting around things and getting off easy because you don't listen to your first gut. You follow your flesh. You don't follow your intuition. Your flesh. Do I have to stop? Your flesh got good at getting out of whatever trouble you found yourself in because it was the same gun every time. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but you prefer a certain type of trouble, a certain type of devaluement. Masochist. The word masochist. Just look it up. Not trying to devalue you. I'm just reading my cards. Okay. King of Wands, Aries. Queen of Wands, more Aries. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, friends. Are you just entering the chat? I was waiting on you. I've been here the whole time. Friends, students, What's going on? Stop. Oh. Okay, feminine and masculine energy that grew up in these same environments. Okay, all around the board. This Justice card came out twice. We saw the King and the Queen of Wands come out in this deck. The Queen of Wands is already out in this deck. Hey Aries, it's nice to finally meet you. Y'all was healing shit, huh? Yeah. Go some fishnet stockings. Aries, I don't know why I'm thinking about making your thumbnail for this video. I just love making pretty pictures and stuff. Oh, okay. That's right. I was picking up on the feminine energy. The feminine energy that I'm reading for got a lot of plush, sparkly, fun, like, ooh, type of things growing up, because that was her love language. It was to squeeze. It was to that love you so much, you're so cute, I want to squeeze you till you pop. That's how she was taught to love. I'm not trying to monkey you, baby. I'm just reading my cards. Help me channel this energy how your mama would have, so you don't clock out on my ass and you can actually hear me. Lovely. I don't shuffle my cards like this. This is wrong. Everything you went through was wrong, Queen of Wands. And it's still going to be fine. I mean, so fine that like shit couldn't have got better, but like fine in a way where like you don't know where I'm coming from yet. I went too fast. I'm sorry. You don't feel bad about what you went through for no reason. You love it. You love it. Period. Not 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 the waviness at the end of the sentence. You love it. Okay? You loved it. Even if it hurt sometimes, it didn't hurt. Even if it wasn't hurt sometimes, it wasn't. Yeah, you know you're that girl, Aries, or whoever I'm reading from. Queen of Wands. There we go. Queen of Torches, if I may. You know you that girl. I don't think it's ever been spoken to you exactly. Maybe not how you view yourself. Or it's like something about the what I just said, you being that girl and how you view being that girl, like that girl life, it doesn't align with you. You don't really understand what I said. But I feel like in your life right now, you could be facing something that's trying to show you that, like what specifically that is. Some kind of death and rebirth, some type of transformation you're being faced with right now. A lighthouse, seeing the light, grabbing the light. When you see the light, reach out and grab it. Right? No, you don't deserve that. I don't think you ever saw yourself getting married, Queen of Wands. Perfect. Get off me then. I don't think you ever saw yourself being married. It was shown to you a long time ago that you wouldn't get married. So you were just kind of like, okay, well, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, whatever. And then you accidentally found yourself married. Like being lavished and adorned and like just having all the things. Attachment issues is nothing to nobody. Do you know, Aries, that you have a hyperactive mind? Okay, Aries. There's a study going on that you didn't know anything about. And it's something to do with how ADHD brains link back to kids like you, to students like you. It's actually much more of a strength than you would ever even understand. I feel like you haven't understood it to the depths that it takes for you to discern what having it as a superpower means, because it's just so fun to like crank it and stop it and crank it and stop it and crank it and stop it. You don't realize. Ten of Wands. Aries, I feel like you're about to reach a point in your life where you receive everything you ever wanted. And it could have been after a bunch of premonitions, a bunch of dreams or something like that you really didn't want to come true. I feel like you're receiving a lot of big shit that like only a rapper would want, in a really inconveniencing way, in a really defaming way, devaluing way. Like, honestly, if I could turn back the clock and change this shit, I would have never even popped out the Gucci bop. Cause you took like 4 of mine already. I'm having trouble coming up with some more of mine. Like, goddamn. Only a vessel, not connected to anything else. There was never a God to begin with. So, what you want me to do? All right, Aries, like I was saying, yeah, it isn't. Some unwritten, unwritable shit is coming to pass. It's coming to fruition in your life. And you can have all the yuppies in the world try and like, yep, it's gonna be like that. Yep, I'm a psychic in tune too. Yep, I have this kind of power. I know it's gonna be this. Yep. And you still not gonna be able to recognize that shit. It's still gonna be like Archangel Michael himself wrote that shit and it landed in your motherfucking mailbox because it's his 8 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Up, clock it. I feel like it's very powerful. Stop it then. Shut the fuck up. A balancing act. Only because I read it on the card and not because someone told me that. Like, I had to look at the card for you to guess my thought next. I mean, first. I mean, did we go to church tomorrow? Intuition blocks. That's what this shit is. Intuition blocks. What is the purpose of these intuition blocks? What is the purpose of these intuition blocks? To prove that heaven is real. Yeah, that's what it is. To prove that there are higher beings, to prove that there are celestial bodies, to prove that Venus is real and it is true and we can go there, to prove that Mars is as hot as we think it is, to prove that we're going around the sun or the sun is going around another universe or something like that. To put all past notions, thoughts, whatever the fuck about how we steer this shit, this big ass rock, to dead it, and to show that there is one higher power and he is granting us all our wishes and he is healing our yonis and he is pushing us past. Is to prove all of the things yet none of the things at the same time, because this prophesy and this practice and this who to what the fuck over here said it was definitely going to be like this when he said we don't, but I know, but I am the I am, and I am the I am, and I am the I am, because that I am and I am said that I am the I am. So put it to pass. Because I said that I am that I am. Because them pages said, fuck. Nothing. Didn't say nothing. It don't mean nothing. And that's exactly what this intuition block is sent here to show you, Aries. That yuppie was wrong about that. That yuppie was right about that. And all of that other shit was just intuition. I don't know. Justice, to prove that God is judge, to prove that there is a most high God, that you cannot pull a trickster over. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, no! Oh my God, no! That's what what your intuition block mean, Aries. He didn't like that. All right. Excuse me. I do have to interrupt this reading session to let you know that I'm going live tonight to start reading Daniel chapter 1. I'm going live on TikTok. The first part of it's just a study session, just come hang out with me type of thing. I will be going live on here too, and there will be a card, an icon on one of these sides for you to go there and just chill out, hang out too. And I'm going to be doing a summary video on Daniel chapter 1, and I'll probably put that on my other YouTube page, but I don't know that for sure, so please don't mark my words on that. I'm still getting this who to what the you don't know together. So yeah, I'll just link everything when it's finished, but I am going live tonight to vibe and read the Bible if anyone wants to. No, stop doing that. It's the biggest no. And I missed your other confirmation because I kept shuffling, but it did pop out. I said no. Right, correct. All right. Did we have this really immature kid energy coming out of nowhere? That's a block as well. No one can seem to purge out this immature kid energy. This Knight of Cups is reversed. There's like this energy that's like, let me in. I can nurture that thing. Let me in. Let me heal that thing. Please let me in. Please let me in. But then once it forces its way in, because the Knight of Cups is reversed, you really didn't have permission to come in here and do that in the first place. It immediately gets raid sprayed on it, stomped on, and whatever else, because it ends up being a fight because there was nothing to heal. It ends up being an inner turmoil type of thing. It's like, I wanted to come heal this thing within you. I know this is blocked within you, but through healing within you, I learned I had to turn within and heal within me, because it wasn't nothing damn wrong with you in the first goddamn place. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. What I noticed in you was the unhealed version of me. And I thought, since I noticed that in you, I needed to go heal you, but I needed to heal you too, because you realized you already crossed the finish line. Nobody told us it was going to come down to that. Nobody told us it was going to return to sender like that. Wow, she is a cat. Okay, I see. Part of the reason why this Queen of Cups energy wanted to come in and nurture so bad is because they were lacking nurture within them. I kind of just explained that, but it came out again. Go eat something, winter domino effect, in case you needed to laugh. Ultimate sadness coming out in reverse. Stop doing that shit. Keep doing it. It was in reverse. I got to pull the evil eye out on you. Domino effect. You don't need no other help, Queen of Cups, nurturer, whoever you are. You're just neurodivergent, and you never knew how to address that within self with your ADHD ass. Little hyperactive thing don't need no damn help. New opportunity in reverse. Stop. It don't need no help. Take your talons out. I know you squeezed them in with love because it just wouldn't stop wiggling, but it wiggled for a reason. It wants you to let it go. Shitty circumstances. Traces by T Baby. That's so funny. That's my song. I feel like this Queen of Cups energy saw the circumstances that this energy was in and wanted to help instead of looking at the person, instead of listening to what the person was saying. This energy could come from a narcissistic standpoint, just because that's what it know how to do. Closed mouths don't get fed. That's just what it picked up on. And the Queen of Cups would no. We must not nurture those innocent souls. This energy kind of just wanted to pop its shit and go. I understand where the Queen of Cups was coming from, but you cannot lead a horse to water. Pretty much. Lovely. We needed that. Right back where it started, huh? Let's do it then. Wind and boundaries needed. Somebody know too much. Somebody is able to pick up everything that comes down in the wind, and they need to put a windbreaker on. You don't have to tell the wind how to blow. You don't have to tell a horse how to drink water. Put your coat on. I feel like for somebody in this energy, life is about to get really, really expectable. Yeah. It's going to start feeling like this is the life I prayed for. This is the life I expected to have. I understand exactly who I am, my place in the world. I know why the earth don't move. I know. It's giving, I know. Okay. In the meantime, Aries, or whoever I'm talking to, just continue to nurture yourself. I wouldn't pay this Queen of Cups mind. Yeah. I went out. I wouldn't pay this Queen of Cups too much mind, because she just really wants to revel in whatever energy you're in. It's so fun watching you do this energy that shouldn't be acceptable, or laugh and play at shit that shouldn't be laughed and played at. It's just something real cool about you. So allow her to watch from the outskirts, but continue to do you. And I meant the Queen of Cups. This talent, let me love on you, but you don't need no love energy, needs to stay out of the loop. I meant that. Flowers might be significant. The Queen of Cups was on top of a flower. And I meant it. All right. Let's put them up. Let's start anew. Oh, okay. Well, as long as we know. Oh, hey, look. Well, I was going to wait till later, but thanks, Spirit. 888. All right. One more shuffle. And I'm going to turn the light on like I done got up 3 times or something. I don't want this light. I hate the overhead light. Come on, I gotta switch my legs again. Switch my legs again. Amen. Excuse me. All right, not having correct readings is what this is giving. No, not having. I'm talking to somebody that divines and loves to watch readers that pick up on the energy, but is never able to actually read accurate energy. I feel like you've been eating people's energy, reading people's energy in a way that makes you look like some kind of old sage. But your readings are not correct, honey. She's not. The Sun card is out. So I don't really know how you got that. And the 9 of Cups. It's kind of like the best thing ever just happened to you and you still complaining. But I'm going to let you go off. 444 is significant. Heaven, daybreak. This is giving me when I was a baby and I lived in Atlanta and the sky looked real magical. I ain't thought about that in a long time. Going to my aunt's house and playing because I love playing there. Childhood. Secret heavens.
Basement door, low battery. Basement door, loss of supervision.
I'm picking up on a lot of energy of studying space travel now, of like knowing specifically how far we are from the moon and having a special room to do it in. And having a really loving family, funny, that doesn't understand or watch you do these things. Having, and when I say loving, I mean a family that'll come around you to tell you we don't understand these things. And it's upright because they all agree. And you agree too, to some degree, about the things that they understand about you. On yours first. Nine of oh 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 r r r k k eh 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 s s s. How about t t t oh 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 r r t t t t t oh 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 ta ta tar s s tars tars torch torches torches none of a torches. What I think that means is your family doesn't really understand where you're coming from with that. Churches, really big churches. Like these big old windows, really big churches. Pick it up, Aries, where you can find it, because your family nosy as hell, and I can't really talk to you without telling all your business. So you just gonna have to pick it up, baby. I'm sorry. We're gonna talk in code, all right? Sorry. I'm gonna do this more often too, because it seemed like I come from a nosy. Anyway. College competition. I'm listening, son. Lost soul, faster, not too late. She don't ever water her plants. Girl, I'm sitting up and talking on the phone right now. She don't ever water her plants. Whole canister sitting right there. I be making sure it's filled with water and everything. She don't never water them damn plants. Them dang on plants. Excuse my language. Sorry. Then she be, girl, I be like the watering can right there. She don't listen. Then when she be ready for it, actually remember, she go water. Oh, I be hearing her every time. Oh, this thing full of water. Oh, this thing full of. I be like, all right. Then, how about I see my granddad in a dream last night? He said, how you gonna tell her to start telling you thank you for putting water in her damn candle so she can water them sorry ass flowers? I said, now you ain't got to talk about Gma like that now. I said, now hold on. But he kept right on going. She's so cheap and she's so this and she's so blah 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 whatever. But I just let him talk because I was with my G pop. I don't mind it though. She gonna find it one day. But even if she don't, that's my Gma. I love her. Amen. God rest her soul. God rest her spirit. But she gonna water them damn plants now. One thing about Gma now, she gonna water them damn plants now. Okay. She gonna water them damn plants now. When she remember, and it's like she crazy with it too. I be looking at them plants one day, they be about dead. Can't touch the watering can without her knowing. She come pop your damn hand in my plants, Bye-bye. It be making her happy. That's why I do it. I don't tell her that, but I like to see her happy. So I don't mind. I don't be minding the. I be trying to figure out why her and my great grandma don't talk no more, cause she's still here. Seem like they ain't close no more. I don't know what happened between them, because that's grown folk business. I like to stay out of that, but it seems like they don't really fool with each other no more. But let my mama tell it, they ain't been cool since my G mom was like a baby. Like, they ain't never got along. But like I said, I just stay in a child place. Child, that's for them to figure out. They ain't got nothing to do with me. So I just shut up and I just love them all. What else I'm supposed to do? It's my G mom, my pop, my mom, and my daddy. Like, be for real. But anyway, I don't like to talk about it to them either, because they don't ever really know where I'm coming from. Like, I just be wanting the family to be connected again type shit, and type thing, excuse me. But like, they don't ever see where I'm coming from, because they are just like, they just don't like each other. They see each other and they get to cutting up, acting a fool again. That's just how they do though. Like, I can't teach them nothing. Like, that's how I be feeling. They don't think I'm supposed to be teaching them nothing, because whatever reasons they got, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to think too deep into that, stay on my path, stay in my lane. But maybe I'm just lame, right? Baby, you can't tell me I'm lame. This nigga, I just... He wasn't shit either, but he was a nice little fuck, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. He was lying and cheating on me and stuff like that. He was running my name all in the street and shit like that. But that thing moved, so I wasn't too mad. Cause girl, all I had to do was go out there, talk to Dada, and then clear all that shit up. Then it was fine. He always in somebody else's business. That's what get on my nerves about him. Cause I'm so stay in my lane and he's so stay in my lane. Bitch, that shit era. But I know the type of family he come from. He come from a type of family like mine. Like, we all grown. We can talk about it like that. I'm grown. I'm going to talk about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Catch up or get left, ho. They be treating me like I don't know myself because I like to put makeup on and like wear my little dangly hoop earrings and like go take pictures and like post on Instagram and shit like that. But like, I don't know. Like I said, I just like to stay in my lane. But then here comes Mr. Good Dick out of nowhere coming and trying to ruin things for me. I can't put no respect on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't nothing. All I had to go up there doing talk that day, but like, why I had to do that? 𝒶𝓘𝒾𝑒𝓈, why I had to do that? And it's like I try to tell him where I'm coming from with stuff, and he just don't hear it. It go in one ear and out another. Like, I can't even go to church with this nigga. Like, be for real. Like, that's my like how I know, and I shouldn't be telling you this, but like I feel it in my spirit, I guess. I'm gonna let it go. But like that's how I know type shit. And like how we gonna go when you don't even know the first thing about forgiveness? Like I just don't get that. How you claim we're gonna go to church and learn how to forgive and learn how to give back to one another and learn, and like you don't want to learn. Like be for real. I just don't know how to tell him he walk around with all of that energy, but making himself look stupid at the same time. Because, you know, I was like a healer and stuff like that. I'm going to let him know. I'm going to tell him he looks stupid. He looks so stupid. And he need to learn how to use his intuition because he just be telling anybody old business, including his. And like, yeah, you got that big D energy. And like, I love that shit. It remind me of my daddy. But it's like, be for real. You remind me of my daddy. And me and my daddy don't get along. And he fuck with me one more time, I'm gonna put his ass on a t-shirt. But anyway, that's all I had wanted, girl. Thank you for like picking up the phone so I could like talk to somebody about it like this. I don't know who I'm gonna call next, girl. I probably call Sadison when I get off the phone with you or whatever. But I don't know, girl. I might read my Bible tonight. I might not. But like, I gotta get this shit off of me, good. And I ain't go to church today either, good. I ain't go to church, ho. You might catch me on live then, girl. I got to go. Bye, ho.